I'm Mari Fountain and I am helping as the student manager.
My name is Annalisa McDougall. I am the assistant director and the production manager.
My name is Mr. Skybel. I'm the director of this production.
Jacob and Sons depended on farming to earn their keep. Jacob and Sons spent all of their days in the fields with sheep.
The reason I picked Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is because it's a fun show, a lot of fun songs, and it's an important Bible story with a lot of good morals and messages to it, but it's fun and has some humor into it too. For a relatively dark story in the Bible, it offers some hope.
We thought that it would be fun to get more boys in the drama program and the theater program, so we wanted to choose a show that had a lot of roles for boys.
I remember when I was in 6th grade, I was in London with my family, and we saw a professional West End production of Joseph, and I really loved it when I saw it then, and I thought it would be a perfect show to do as a middle school production.
I wasn't in the decision making for the show, but I was really excited about it because it was one of the first school productions I was ever involved in over 30 years ago, and we did it in a really small town. So the music is really familiar, I love the songs, I love all the roles in it.
I think the hardest thing about the process, there's so many things going on at the same time, and so many things need to happen. But I think one particularly difficult thing about this show is it's almost 100% sung. And every once in a while, cast members will say, but this line's spoken, or this line is spoken. But even the handful of spoken lines we do have, like Potiphar's lines or a handful of other lines, they have to be spoken exactly within one measure of music. They have to be spoken to the music.
The hardest part of the production for me and my job as production manager is, I think, remembering everything that I need to do. There's a lot of different aspects that come together for the show, and I'm kind of in charge of the big picture. So trying to remember everything and doing it on time.
The hardest part of my job so far is just keeping people quiet in the wings because it's really boring. Kids want to be in the show and they don't realise that it's going to be a lot of waiting in the wings.
The best thing that's happened so far on set, I don't know, it's just funny in rehearsals when people do something funny and Miss Venus, not that she gets angry, but when she kind of copies them and it looks silly and it's funny.
2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Alessa. Bring the body. 5, 6, 7, go.
I think the process when there's that one character that just doesn't quite get his role, and then all of a sudden it clicks, and the character is there. They go from being a silly middle schooler to Joseph or Jacob or Reuben. Yeah.
Funniest thing that's happened on set for me so far is children playing in the curtains, and we say it all the time, please stop playing in the curtains. And then someone wraps themselves in the curtains and they jiggle and wriggle. And it's very annoying to our director, Mr. Skybel.
My favorite character in the show, I think, has to be the brothers as a group because they're very funny and just some really good characters in there.
Favorite character? I think I like the brothers as a group. And just a neat thing about this show, how it has, because I find so many shows have kind of a few leads and then the ensemble. But a neat thing about this show is it has that group of 11 brothers and they create a character by themselves, just as a group and in their movements and their actions together. And the way Tim Rice wrote the lyrics, they're so clever. And I've learned some phrases myself, like they are also Rands, expressions I don't even use very often.
I think my favourite character really is Joseph, but you have to love the Pharaoh.
Kobe will appreciate that.
I think it's going really well, but I've been anxious this last week because of the rain and losing days of school and just thinking about will we get it all together and make it a really good show.
I'm Miss Venus Basas. I'm the choreographer and the costume designer for the musical. I wasn't too familiar with the musical, so I had to research on that. And yeah, it seemed like interesting and good for middle school children, so I thought it was a great pick. My favorite, I always like the scenes with the brothers. I think they're always funny. My favorite character in the musical would be, I actually like one actor who's playing a brother, and I think he's really funny. Should I say who it is? I think Rory is a good actor. He's really funny. And also the two of you, of course. I like Mr. Potiphar and Jacob. The hardest part in this particular musical was just containing most of the cast member, because it's such a big cast. It's a big group. So it's hard to direct and choreograph them all together at the same time. What is that? You're off. One, two. It's just step close, okay? Again. I'm actually very, very surprised with the pace of the rehearsals. It went very smoothly, and this is one of the plays that I've made that were finished ahead of time. So I'm really happy with the pace. I think the play will be a lot funny. It will be funny, exciting, and really interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it.
Hi guys, my name is Benjo Hanse and I am Joseph in the play Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Joseph is a very prestigious character because of what his dad gives you. He gives you a very nice multicolored coat to wear. It's very beautiful. So the prop hasn't come in yet, but I can probably get some ideas, obviously, of what it would look like. And it's really fun to play as Joseph because you get to be thrown in the pit, become second in command. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Being told we're all so grand does not make us Joseph's fans. But where they have really missed the boat is we're great guys, but no one seems to know.
My favorite moment would probably be when the brothers throw me in the pit. It's really funny because my shirt almost tore, and like when they grabbed me, they just grabbed me in my shirt, so it almost tore, and my belly was jiggling. Hardest part would probably be memorizing a lot of lines and a lot of the dance moves.
The tasteful style was the ultimate in goodness, and this is why it caught the eye. A king was Tom and
My favorite character besides myself is brothers.
I dream that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 shades of corn all turned and bowed to mine. My sheep was quiet. Only reason why
Pretty cool actually because they have really fun parts. You know, get to lie to their dads. It's disgusting, but it's fun.
So you're saying you lied to your dad too?
No, I'm not saying I lied to him. I'm saying I didn't do anything to offend. Oh no, no, no. Okay, yeah.
colors in a class of in even when such a stunning coat of many colors. How he loved his coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown and blue.
My name is Michael Dominic Yan. I am a brother in a play, and my role is Levi.
My name is Gono Lee, and my role in play is Judah.
My name is Ian Koyukiat. My part is the brothers.
My name's Orlando. My role is Ruben. I'm one of the brothers. I'm the oldest one.
My name is Brian. My role is a brother in the play.
My name is Robbie Hishran. My role is Benjamin.
My name is Mikey Jordan. I'm a brother.
My name is Benjamin. I'm Ishakar from the Brothers.
Hi, my name is Rory, and I am a brother in Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Hi, my name is Hanuj, and people call me BJ. I'm one of the brothers. It's really awesome.
Hi, my name is Connor. I'm a brother. I think the greatest moment is when Pharaoh picks the person who dances. Yeah.
My favorite moment is the part when the pharaoh picks up somebody to dance on stage.
Hey!
That's just very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Please go back to your seat. Thank you very much.
My favorite part in the play is when I play the Benjamin Calypso because I can stress it out, and that's my favorite song in the play.
The hardest part for me in the play is singing backstage in Potiphar.
The hardest part of this production is the movement, the choreography. Basically, that's it.
For me, the hardest part was memorizing the colors. I still can't do it. I got up to like fawn or violet, and then I'm like that, yeah. So.
The hardest part in the play, I think it's choreography because we're all over the stage and it's really tiring.
Hardest part of my job is to get up early in the morning every day for rehearsals. It's so tiring, but hey, we're almost at the end, so I guess why not?
My favorite character besides myself would probably be the narrators.
I love you, Connor. So nice.
They have a really fun time jumping around and no, cause they get to hop around between scenes.
So nice. I like that.
I can definitely jump around. If I had to pick a character that I would want to be a narrator.
My favorite character is Pharaoh because he is awesome at dancing. My favorite character in the play is Pharaoh because he's like Elvis and he dances nice, he acts with emotion, I like his singing.
Hi, my name is Dimitri Scribin. I am Jacob in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I'm actually doing Joseph's father, and I'm an old guy with a beard and a mustache. My favorite moment on set is, well, none, because like every day is just fun and different. I don't have a favorite moment on stage. I like when Miss Venus shouts at people, by the way, except when it's me.
7, go. Quiet! What did I say?
Slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right, turn.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, go.
The hardest part about being Jacob is walking like an old person, because I didn't experience oldness, and so I don't know how to walk like an old person. Fail! My favorite character beside myself is Pharaoh. He's kind of rock and roll.
My name is Harley Maranan, and my character is Potiphar. And Potiphar is like this rich person in Egypt. As the song says, he's one of Egypt's millionaires because of what he does. He buys shares, he owns a lot of land property, as named the Nile, and he also has a wife who cheats on him in the play, which you probably have already seen. My favorite moment on set is honestly throwing Benjo. Yes, throwing Benjo. He actually injured his elbow on set, so that was fun. Except for him, it's not fun for injury. But the hardest part about being Potiphar is actually doing the actual scream, because one of the lyrics is letting out a mighty roar. I have yet, well, as of now, I have yet to actually do the roar on stage, but I'm practicing, but it's actually pretty hard. It's harder than you think. Honestly, it's harder than you think. My favorite character besides myself is Joseph, aka my slave, for a few minutes. But anyway, he's my favorite character. I like the songs he plays, and and the person who's playing him is pretty good. I've seen better. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Vanjo. Yeah. Okay.
My name is Kobe Santos. I am the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh is very playful. He's a very playful character. I'm the Pharaoh. Bow down to me. Yeah. Look into my eyes. Look. My eyes. He has to move with very certain movements, like with very suave movements. Yeah. My favorite on-set moment would be whenever Miss Venus would choreograph a scene. Anyone would make a mistake or bother her, she would scream at the top of her lungs.
You're up there! Go with the music! Sweetheart, do you know when to enter?
I don't want to make a impression. It's just gonna break your ears. The hardest thing about being the Pharaoh is probably moving like Elvis. It's hard to impersonate him, like his dance moves. I mean, some people think it would be easy, but it's kind of hard when you try to learn the choreography.
favorite character, that's not me, is probably gotta be the narrators. They're in almost every song in the play, and I think they're played by really good actors and singers.
My name's Alyssa Rosa, and I play one of the narrators.
My name's Bea, and I also play one of the narrators. My name is Bea, and I play one of the narrators.
You did it again.
My name's Alyssa Rosa, and I play one of the narrators.
My name is Bea, and I also play one of the narrators.
As narrators, I guess we just narrate the
Story and watch as
and
Joseph gets dragged.
We know what's going to happen, so.
Because we've read the book. And
Yeah.
we read the book, and you'll come out on top.
See, you memorize your lines only now.
Yeah, when we're
Jeez,
not
thanks.
music.
The hardest part of the show, I would have to say, is colors, because that song, oh my god, I can't even.
It was red, and that's all I know.
Who was your favorite character?
Me.
No, besides yourself, sorry. Besides yourself.
My favorite
My
character
favorite
is
character.
me.
My favorite character is the Pharaoh. Yeah, he's cool. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite character.
I will subtitle and say you said Potiphar.
My favorite character is not Potiphar. I can't memorize a song. I really can't.
It's hard.
I can't memorize Pharaoh either.
Oh yeah, Jacob is my favorite character.
Finally, someone said Jacob.
My favorite character is the chorus. Because they memorize a lot.
My favorite moment, I have a few, I know. Maybe it's Go 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 Joseph. It's that ending when we're all like, when everyone's happy to be in prison, you know? That's my favorite.
My favorite part would probably be when I'm off stage and just watching and I have a break. Because we're like in every single song.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for Canaan Days, Benjamin Calypso, and something
But
else.
we're pretty much in every single,
Because we narrate.
yeah, narrators.
How do you like
I have to pee. Dude, I have to pee. You think they'll let me go and pee?
Okay, you're done.
I'm gonna go pee now.
meeting.
I gotta pee.
Our expectations, or my expectations for the show, were when we started. I think we're right on track. I think it's going to be a great show, and I know always in the last few weeks there's a different energy that comes with the sets and the props and the lighting and costumes, and the show goes up another level. So I'm excited to see that next level.
I think it definitely is exceeding my expectations. At first, when I went into the play, I thought we would have a few big dance numbers and it would just work out, and then certain numbers would just be a little bit simpler. But the cast has been very dedicated, and we've been able to make it a more active show than even most professional productions. In a lot of professional productions, a lot of times it's kind of the leads on stage and a choir literally sitting on the stage. And in our production, we were able to take that one step further and really make sure everybody have a big part in all of the different numbers of the show.
I think the production is going to be amazing. I think we're going to do a great job, and I can't wait to see it.
I think it'll exceed our expectations, and I think one of the big points this year will be the singing. It's really amazing, and people are trying hard with the singing, so it should be fantastic.
It's going to be amazing. This is the time of year. This is my second production here at Brent, and I'm panicking. There's no set on the stage. It gets a little easier each year knowing not to panic, but at the same time, if I don't panic a little bit, I won't put the right pressure on the right people.